Mindful awareness is a practice that involves paying attention to the present moment in a particular kind of way that brings open, non-judgmental, and curious attitude toward whatever is happening in this moment. This way of experiencing is often very different from how we usually notice our experiences. Learning to bring mindfulness to our present moments can help us to enrich our experiences, finding more pleasure in positive events and struggling less with negative events. Mindful attention takes time and practice to cultivate. Let's begin a mindful awareness meditation. To begin, find yourself in a seated position so that you are in a place of ease, but yet alert, with a downward gaze or perhaps closing your eyes. Your feet are on the floor, your hands are resting comfortably in your lap. And we begin the practice by noticing, by allowing your attention to focus on events, noises, sensations that are happening both internally and externally. So become aware of whatever is happening right now, letting all the doing of your day fade away and being with this moment and directing your attention towards sensations in your body, with your breath, and noticing the space around you. So let's focus our attention on any noises, any humming, any buzzing, anything you might be hearing in the space around you. We're not trying to change anything in this practice. We're just being with what is and observing it. Sometimes just dropping into the moment and simply noticing what's actually occurring around you raises your level of awareness. And if at any point your mind wanders in thought, just notice that. We do it all day long. It'll continue to happen during meditation. But the practice is to notice that your mind has wandered in thought and to make a choice to redirect your attention. And in this moment, we're just noticing the sensations happening around us. That is the gift of the practice, is recognizing that your mind has wandered in thought and making a conscious choice to redirect your attention. And now let's shift our attention to your breath. Just noticing this activity that you do all day long. But be aware of the air as it enters and leaves your body. And just notice where it's most prominent for you. Is it in your abdomen or your chest? or perhaps in your nostrils. You feel the coolness or warmth of the breath as it enters and leaves your body. You're just observing that flow of air. Bringing your thoughts and your attention back to your breath over and over again. Not trying to change anything, just simply being with what is. And feel the freedom of that, of no effort, of nothing to have to do, except to follow the flow of your breath as you inhale and as you exhale. Perhaps notice where your breath begins and where it ends. Perhaps there's a pause between your inhale and your exhale. Or maybe it's one continuous flow of breath. To invite a little more ease into your body, lengthen your in-breath, taking a nice deep inhale, and then very slowly exhaling. And do that a few times, a nice deep in-breath and a nice slow exhale. Inhaling and exhaling very slowly, inviting ease, inviting space, allowing your exhale to take with it any tightness, anything that's not serving you in this moment. Let your exhale be a letting go. Perhaps your shoulders drop just a little bit on that exhale. You allow yourself to sink a little more deeply into your seat. Unhinge your jaw. Let your eyes rest more heavily in their sockets. Noticing how your breath can carry such richness with it, refueling you, allowing space. And again, it's a mindfulness practice where we notice. And when our mind has wandered in thought, we invite it back with intention. And as we finish our practice, remember to check in with yourself throughout the day, and remember there's always opportunity to pull your thoughts and mind back from undirected thinking and refocus your attention with intention. Namaste.